Radio D Hotties, the best and hottest Indian radio network in the entire world.
Mahima Creations.
Proudly present Premier Evening Drive Time Show. Bam Bam!
Yes, you heard it right.
Bam Bam! Every
Monday,
Tuesday,
Wednesday,
Thursday,
Friday. Let's beat the traffic.
Bam Bam!
Bye bye.
नमस्कार
Namaste.
नमस्कार
Vanakkam.
खुश आमदी
Assalamu alaikum.
सत श्री अकाल
Me Gandriki Vandanam.
जय स्वामीनारायण
Jai Shri Krishna.
जय जय
हमारे इस्माइली भाई बंधुओं को बोल दे या अली मदद.
मलाली मतलब बोलते हैं सारे फीजी मतलब बोलेगा नहीं सांबला जान हम आ गए हैं आपके प्यारे महिमा के द्वारा myself आसम अल्त बाबा
And of course myself fantabulous Falturani.
लेकर आपके लिए एक और ड्राइव टाइम शो मस्तानी and of course Bhajan, we don't understand the road out there is treacherous. Whenever you want some support for emotional or for the matter entertainment-based support, you can always call us on the number 4089-122-479. This was a public service announcement for everybody out there. But again, yes, many people are traveling. Thanksgiving Day. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving. Thursday, right, Faltrani?
Yes.
Is it always Thursday it comes up to? Always? What is that? All about?
Thanksgiving is always on a Thursday because Friday and Saturday need to be holidays.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why. Because there's a football game that happens on Thanksgiving afternoon. That's another thing. So
Oh,
people are-
Thursday?
yeah.
So who's playing tomorrow?
I have no idea, Altu Baba. I don't follow those games.
Today's show, of course, Faltrani, do you know what? Are you following today's show at least?
Yes, Altu
What is
Baba.
the theme? Have you been reading the script I've been giving you all these days?
What script?
Exactly. So you'll be reading it. So nothing new about you, Fatani, but doesn't matter. I still want to give a word of thanks today. Today is called Word of Thanks Wednesday. Do you know why we say Word of Thanks, Fatani?
Why don't you tell us, Altu Baba?
Why do we say Word of Thanks, Fatani?
Why do you say word of thanks? Altu
Why
Baba?
would somebody say Word of Thanks?
Why would
Why
they
would
say-
somebody even go into the effort of giving a word of thanks in the first place, Fatani? Can you tell me that?
I don't know, Altu Baba.
What?
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
yeah.
that is the mood coming in today, huh?
Oh.
Oh, all the Thanksgiving season thing you're coming in that kind of mood today, huh?
Acha.
Wow,
Why
where's the
would- why would I
gratitude?
say- why would
Oh,
I say-
somebody used to do gratitude, notice of gratitude. What happened to all those
Oh,
things,
Altu Baba,
Fatani?
be quiet. It is gratitude practice, and that is something that every one of us needs to do and do.
Doo-doo?
Yeah. do.
Yeah, I heard doo-doo there, Fatani.
Yes, exactly. do only, Altu Baba. तो हम लोग आज
आज
क्योंकि
कल
ये जो Thanksgiving बोलते हैं, of course it was I would say it's what do you call I would say it's a gratitude practice day.
Oh,
Many people, there's also a lot of negative connotations to negative when you say it's a Thanksgiving holiday, many people find that because it was done at the
Yeah.
cost of some of the indigenous people.
correct.
People don't celebrate it as a holiday, but it's a day nevertheless for families to come together and give gratitude for the blessings in their life, and that's what we're doing. आज हम लोगों ने decide किया, हम लोग बहुत ज़्यादा बात करते हैं उन चीज़ों के बारे में कि किसने कितना ये किया, किसने कितना अचीव किया, किसने कितने मुश्किलें सहकर आगे बढ़े,
अरे वाह।
और फिर हाउ डिफिकल्ट लाइफ इज उसके बारे में बात करते हैं. वो कौन कितना मतलब ऊपर चढ़ा है या नीचे गिरा है,
ओहो।
उसके बारे में बात करते हैं. और लेकिन हम में से कितने ऐसे लोग हैं जो बेसिकली ग्रैटिट्यूड देते हैं फॉर एवरीथिंग दैट वी हैव एंड एवरीथिंग दैट वी डू.
What a wonderful speech, Fatani. Very
And that is what we're going to discuss today on Thanksgiving Thursday. No, sorry, Vote of Thanks Wednesday. For some reason, I
Wake
got...
me up before you go.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Well, Fatani, word of thanks. Are we going to give word of thanks today to our bandhus also today?
Yes, we are going to give a vote of thanks to the Bandhus if they join.
Uh-huh.
Whoever is joining, but regardless, I do want to say that many of our Bandhus are, people who have been with us for several years and who have, who have been staunch supporters of Radio D Hotties, and we truly, truly appreciate all the love and support that you've been showing us. In fact, today I got a call from India. By chance, I spoke to somebody who I haven't spoken to in like I think several years.
Wow.
Yeah. And this person actually said, "Oh, how are you doing? You're obviously doing well because I keep seeing your videos
Oh,
on
wow.
Facebook." I was
That
like,
was
"What?"
wow.
Yeah, I was like, "Oh, really?" They're like, "Yeah, you guys are so funny and you look good and
Aw.
blah blah blah." So I was like, "Oh, okay, not bad at all."
See,
So
people are tracking what is what you're trying to tell us.
correct, exactly,
What?
Baba.
Seriously, Fatwani?
Not tracking. It's like, but people do follow us and people do listen to us from across the world. So it's really nice to know कि आप लोग देखते हो even after the fact that our show has been live, right?
Yes.
People actually go back. I think we get the maximum number of views in terms of like people who go back and watch it.
Of course,
again.
all whole of Bollywood actually listens to our show and only puts those things. What do you call those? Copyrights only after seeing the show.
Yeah.
Afterwards, after it goes live. So, Balajan, आज मौका आप लोगों को है कि give us a call here and share with us your word of thanks. Could be for anything, could be a situation, could be somebody in life, could be something in life, some situation you came across in life, all those things. So, got a call in here. First of all, let me give a special thank you to people on Facebook. Meenakshi ji, namaste, welcome, Pam Pam to you too. Please do give us a call today and आज बता ही दो आप ना मीनाक्षी जी शर्माने का नहीं कॉल करके आप अपना vote of thanks दे दो. Now you don't have to give thanks to well I would say one thing over here. Just give thanks. Don't worry about anything else. That's what you got to. I tell people, right? Don't have to censor yourself. But when you're giving thanks, make sure that thing what you're giving thanks for, right, passes some tests. First is the fact that thing which is given to you, was it given to you as a pure gift, or was it given to you in expectation of something in return? Then, do you really feel thankful or grateful for the particular gift? Or the particular thing was given to you, right? Now you do. That's something you got to definitely ask yourself the question, right? And second thing is, what are you going to do with that gift given to you? You got to make sure you can give it forward, pay it forward. What can you do? What have you done? Think about those things and give us a call. Today is a gratitude practice show today, so it's a lot of things to it. Gratitude practice has been proven scientifically to the fact that there actually is people who practice gratitude on a regular basis, Faltwani, have somehow seem to be immune to even common cold.
No, that's
Yes,
not true. That's
it is
not
true. It is scientifically proven.
That is not true.
Scientifically, it is proven, Faltwani. There actually is very scientific proof is that there is a proof saying that there's a positive correlation to people living healthier who actually practice gratitude.
So you think I'm healthy?
I don't think you practice gratitude. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And number to call is 408-912-2479. I rolls are not considered to gratitude practice, by the way. Number to call 408-912-2479. मीनाक्षी कुछ लगा यहाँ पे बोल रहे हैं कि thank you for making our evening go fun. Oh wow! No, don't just give thanks to us. You want to ask about you. What else you're thankful for? Give us a call here, Meenakshi ji, for sure. 408-912-2479. Faltwani. Tera, let's ask you, if I were to put you on the spot suddenly and ask you, what are you thankful for, Faltwani? Name five things.
No, you put yourself on the spot and let's ask you, since you practice a lot of gratitude. No, so please go ahead.
I never said practice
Yes,
gratitude. You're the person who
yes,
said you practice gratitude, Faltwani.
Go ahead, Altu Baba.
Oh, Faltwani, what is
Go
this?
ahead,
So
please
you're
share.
like, in an angry mood right now. So people who practice gratitude also don't get angry easily. That's what is one more thing which they have found out in the research, Balajan. And yes, Meenakshi ji, start calling in 408-912-2479. Well, in my life, personally, Faltwani, because you try to deviate towards me and everything, I understand you're getting angry and all. So I want to make sure one thing I want to tell you, I'm very thankful for many things in my life. I don't do practice like you. You're a saintly person. I don't do practice of gratitude, but I know I'm thankful for many things in life.
What are the many things in life?
Including you, Father. I'm thankful for you.
You have to be thankful for me. That's a different thing altogether. Go ahead.
That's research to talk about that.
Yeah.
Only megalomaniacs think about that way.
Acha. Yeah.
Narcissistic people think about that way.
Look who's talking. Look who's talking. And of course, Muljan, अगर आप अभी भी शामिल हो रहे हैं, today is vote of thanks Wednesday. अगर आप सोच रहे, what the heck is vote of thanks? कोई speech भी दे रहा है क्या?
By the way, it's very difficult to actually even express thanks to what they say. This is something we just talked about it. It is really talked about it and said people are very hard for people to actually say thanks also. Because the ego comes in the way. Yeah. So
Why should ego come in the way?
Oh yeah, that's what they say. They say people are generally in this world, they are in this in this current state of not the world actually, current modern life. People are more driven and they feel that whatever they did are something which they're entitled to. The sense of entitlement is pretty much prevalent, I believe.
Correct.
So they're saying that it's very hard for people to give gratitude, right? But By doing so, they actually are able to tap into a better life, is what they're saying.
Well, आपको
A happier life.
really?
Yeah, that's what they said. That this research is not me. It actually was even also featured on the radio also a couple of days ago. By you know who, right?
Who?
You know who?
Who?
You don't know?
No.
Alex Madrigal.
Who's Alex Madrigal?
Oh, you don't know? Oh my God.
No,
I
Alta
thought
Baba, I
you
don't
that.
know.
Anyway, Fadhani, if you know, people who listen to that now, if you know who I'm talking about, probably you'll understand. But the thing is, you got to give us a call here and share your vote of thanks today for sure. Now, I have a doubt people are going to call and share.
Huh? Why?
I have my own doubts if they're going to do it.
Really? Wow. Okay.
But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to see if I also open the video line so people to call in
Huh?
with the videos. Okay, so that way we also can get the genuineness by not just the audio but also adding the video element to it. That's something which I want to offer for our bundles for sure today.
Okay.
Again, number to call 4089122479 408912247. You can even say, hey, I'm so thankful for all the wonderful deals happening right now and go shop over here and there everywhere. Right?
Do you think, I don't know, Alta Baba, do you really think that there are deals that are happening at this time?
Faltari, you know, right? I've been doing shows for almost 13 years and we did research, especially did a
14.
13 years and we're going to 14 right now. But you know that we actually found out, our research revealed that all these things are just a hoax.
Ah.
Yeah, they removed all the other good things out of the shelf, only keep what is not moving. And they actually hike up the prices so they can bring it down also. So actually you don't get a good deal.
Wow.
And by the way, 3 years ago, before the pandemic also, people realized that there's nothing called the Black Friday because Black Friday came in existence. Do you know why they had the word Black Friday? Let's ask our bandhus out here.
Huh?
Do you guys know why it was called the Black Friday?
Which one?
Why was it called the Black Friday? If you can tell that to us, challenge for everybody out there.
Yes, I know why it was called Black Friday. I know. So let's see if you know. It's very, very simple, Banjan. आपको कॉल करना है 4089122479 पे. कहाँ गई विभा एंड कहाँ गई हमारी दीपा? मोमिन मर्चेंट साहब, आप हमें बार बार हमारे सेल फोन पे कॉल कर रहे थे. आप कहाँ गए?
आप कहाँ गए?
And Meenakshi ji, time for you to pick up the phone and call. Aditi, I hope you're doing well. Everything is fine. I am in the mood for some really yummy, awesome neer dosai. So I hope,
Shruti
yeah.
here?
Huh?
She's here?
No, Aditi was going to bring neer dosai for your birthday, Altu Baba.
Oh, she was?
Yeah, but
Her mom's here already?
everybody was sick, so she couldn't bring it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
God. Hey, my birthday goes on for the whole year, by the way.
Right.
I don't know if she knows. Does she know it?
No.
Please tell them that. It doesn't it
Of
stop?
course, for him, yeah. Number second. He'll keep reminding you through.
No, it's like this, Fadhani. Celebration has to happen, every day until the next birthday.
Celebrate good times. Come on.
Come on!
That's right.
Bring
Let's
me the
celebrate.
Yeah.
That's right.
Hey, Fadhani,
Huh.
coming back to the point right now.
Bol.
Now, is your mood balanced right now?
What mood? Oh my God.
What?
He just said I had a mood disorder. Well, what else, Alto?
Balance, not disorder.
Keep going on.
You
keep
were in an
going.
angry mood, so I'm going to ask you
Yeah,
again right now.
whatever.
I want to get you the gratitude practice right now.
No, please.
Name five
You're not getting me into gratitude practice, okay? So please take that back. Whatever. You have no gratis. That's a different thing altogether. But when it comes to gratitude practice, Munjan,
Oh my God, what a nasty way of saying
Yes,
things, Fadhani.
yes.
So sweet of you. But that way, you're venting your stuff and at least not going to fester in you. That's good.
Oh.
That's okay. I'm very thankful for that, Fadhani.
Okay, so Banjan, अगर आपको शेयर करना है, one thing that I've noticed, Banjan, is हम लोग बहुत सारे गाने सुनते हैं, बहुत सारे movies देखते हैं, बहुत सारे serials देखते हैं. How many of these serials actually show people practicing gratitude?
Huh?
Have you thought about it? Pop culture में कहीं पे भी है क्या?
Yeah.
Where they practice gratitude.
Of course.
Have you heard songs? Yeah. बहुत शुक्रिया, बड़ी मेहरबानी. That I've heard.
Uh-huh.
And then shukranallah. That's one.
Yes.
You're thanking God. But you're thanking God because you fell in love with somebody, right?
Correct.
What other songs are there, Altu Baba? Which are like thank you.
Shukriya, mere khuda.
Any other shukriya type songs have you heard? I really haven't heard where जब कुछ होता है but movies में दिखाते हैं right अनबन हो जाती है fight होता है ये होता है types right so I haven't seen in the movies where people have actually used some of these wisdom skills like gratitude
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
don't think they have used ever.
Like gratitude practice, I don't think they use anywhere where they show how things get better because of that.
Ah.
What do you think, Ray?
No, they actually show the hero comes and changes the whole thing.
Oh,
And everybody have to become like, bow their heads down in humility to the ego of the hero.
oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that. Anyway, what are you so distracted about, Alto?
I am setting up something technically, Faltoni. Don't worry about
Arre
it.
wah, okay. So, Banajan, one thing I do want to express immense gratitude for this year is the fact that we completed 13 years and we are running our 14th year right now on
Yay!
Indian entertainment media. That is one of the biggest accomplishments, and the fact that we are not on a traditional regular, like we get more engagement on our shows
Yeah.
than your typical radio whatever listeners. Seriously, I'm not kidding. We get more engagement on our shows, and people say that there's more productive conversation rather than just saying, okay, we'll give you a pair of tickets, so keep calling, right?
Yeah.
Like caller 1, caller 2, caller 3, like that. Instead of that, we have more engagement right here, is what a lot of our bandhus say. And of course, अगर आपको यहाँ पे हमारे साथ share करना है, we would love to hear from you. The number to call us at the studio is 408-912-2479. एक बार और स्टूडियो का नंबर नोट कर लीजिएगा, 408-912-2479. तो Altu,
Yes.
what is one other thing that you are grateful for?
I am grateful for the love which we get of our bandhus, which keeps us doing what we're doing. Okay, gives us fuel to keep doing what we're doing. When I say love, when they call, interact, they talk to us, all those things, and also give input, feedback to us. That's what I'm very thankful for actually. Because when you're giving gratitude, Father, you got to be very specific also. Specificity is very important.
Very, very
You
specific.
should be specific as to what that particular action. You can't just say, "Oh, I'm thankful for the 2 slippers I'm wearing." You can't say that.
What?
You must talk about why the slipper is actually important.
I thought you were going to say you were talking about what brand slipper you're wearing.
Oh, no, I don't do all those things. You know me. I don't
So-
buy based on.
Okay, then what should they? Like most people, right? When we do, हमारा ना बंधुजन एक जो हमारे न्यूरो एलाई ट्रेनिंग में हम लोग ये करते हैं, जहाँ पे we ask our allies, whoever is getting trained, to write things that they are grateful for.
Yep.
We give them 1 minute, right? And you write down
Correct.
in 1 minute, you write down all the things that you're grateful for, and you'll be, guess what are the things that people. First set of things that come out immediately. I have a roof over my head. I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for my for an education. I'm grateful that my family we have food to eat. And then somehow people get stuck after that, and then I have clothes to wear. What then? We have electricity. I'm grateful. Then that's when you start to really count your blessings.
Correct.
And when we are, this is a practice that we need to practice every single day, as many times as possible. Because जितना हम लोग हमारे लाइफ में स्ट्रेसर्स हैं, जितनी मुश्किलों से हम गुजर रहे होते हैं, उस टाइम अगर आप ग्रेटिट्यूड प्रैक्टिस करोगे, आप you'll realize how blessed you are.
Yeah.
Because there are so many things that you have to be grateful for.
True that.
There's so many things that are blessings in your life which we don't really. How many of us really wake up and then when you get up are grateful that you have legs that work?
Wow. Good. Well said. Yeah.
Right? हम कितने
Yeah.
लोग सोचते हैं कि मैं चल सकता हूँ, मैं चल सकती हूँ.
Yeah.
How many of us get up in the morning and then say thank you that you got one more day,
Yeah.
one more moment.
Why? How many of us actually wake up and say, "Oh my God, I'm breathing"?
Exactly. How many of us do that?
I do it.
I do it.
Oh yeah, so sweet.
I
of
do
you.
it.
I'm very proud of you.
I do. I seriously do it because I think in a way, because you know what, Banjan, for me, the reason I do it, I'll share with you. If you
Please.
share with me as to why you think, or maybe do you think it's a waste of time?
You never. It
You
could
know,
be.
it
Hey.
could be, maybe, you never know. For you, it might be, but Colin, we'll, if you have the opinion of whatever the opinion may be, then call in. We'd love to hear from you. 408 912-2479. जल्दी कॉल करिएगा.
8912247 हेलो वेलकम दीपा जी, आपको भी आपका हार्दिक स्वागत है.
हाँ.
मीनाक्षी जी क्या हुआ, आप बस लिस्टिंग मोड पे हो, कभी कभार तो कॉल किया करो.
Correct.
हमें भी अच्छा लगेगा. वी ऑल्सो लाइक द फैक्ट दैट
Exactly.
somebody at least calls us.
Yes, yes.
Of course, because we realized yesterday that we actually are somewhere priority number 10 or something like that. But yeah, it'd be nice if I could we could hear from Meenakshi ji.
Yeah. I there are so many things that we ought to be grateful for. हम लोग बोल सकते हैं, I'm very grateful for all these generic things, but कितने बार हम लोग specific छोटी छोटी चीज like हम बोलते हैं हमारे कल्चर में है कि
कल्चर.
हाँ, जब आप किसी के घर पे खाना खाते हो या कोई मतलब anything, right? Somebody you eat something that somebody else has brought for you. In our culture, Mahima ji used to do this, so it automatically passed on to us. My parents used to do this, so we say Annadata Sukhi Bhava.
Wow.
So somebody actually told us, please don't say Annadata. Annadata तो हम नहीं है, वो ऊपर वाला.
होए.
हाँ, नहीं, ऊपर वाला टेनेंट नहीं, मतलब लैंडलॉर्ड नहीं. ऊपर वाला जो भगवान है वो अन्नदाता है. नहीं, हमारे लिए तो आप ही उनके रूप हो ना.
Wow, my God, Fatwani, this is like too much, yaar.
No, but why should you say that is what people say. Will you say that if it was your own house or your own sister's house or your own brother's house or your own mother's house? Yes.
Of course.
Why not say it? Why shouldn't you say it?
And if you don't know about the indigenous cultures, oh, by the way, you understand what indigenous cultures are, Fatwani?
Indigenous, yes, of course. Oh, I am so thankful that I have these wisdom skills, Manijan, that I'm able to tolerate and take on every challenge posed my way by
You're welcome,
as an opportunity to practice.
You're welcome, Fatwani. My job is to make sure you can practice and get better. Be a better human being.
Oh, shush.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Be a better human.
Hey,
Haan.
Aage.
And okay, indigenous population, right? When they actually go hunting, right? They eat meat, right? They give thanks to the forest and the meat also, by the way.
What?
I'm not kidding. They actually thank the meat. Have you seen the movie Avatar?
Avatar?
Have you seen the movie Avatar? You don't see the movie. You don't know about it. Okay, the blue
I have
people,
not
right?
seen.
The guys, the Pandora people. They drew from the what's his name? James Cameron drew from the tribals of our world, our current world.
Oh, really?
Where they actually are living on the land, and the land is given thanks first. When they eat meat, also, you're supposed to eat and you're supposed to give gratitude. So basically, if you notice me when I'm eating, right? I don't like to use phones. I keep my phones away, and I pay full attention to the food. I actually am giving thanks to food also. It's a system called. I think in Japanese culture it's very, very prevalent. They use arigato when they eat. Arigato.
Arigato is thank you.
Yeah, they give thanks while you're eating. Every morsel you must be thankful for.
Yeah.
That is what actually gives you happiness in your body and your mind. You know why somebody can be totally khush mizaj, right? I'm giving a thing for you. So when you're trying to be like me, you should try that also, Fatwadi. Give thanks more often. Or find opportunities to give thanks.
Alto Baba, you should actually practice what you preach.
तो
बंजान दीपा कहाँ हो, जल्दी कॉल करो. कहाँ हो जल्दी कॉल करो.
अच्छा, by the way, Bandujan, if you want to actually do a video call to us, also it's possible. But for that, you got to be part of our inner circle. Inner circle का नंबर मैं क्यों आपको दूं? आप पहले इनर सर्कल में तो आइए, नंबर भी आ जाएगा आपको, आई प्रॉमिस. लेकिन कम ऑन दीपा जी एंड मीनाक्षी जी, व्हाट इज दिस? टेल मी, don't have anything to be thankful for?
Yeah, seriously, Bandujan, you know हम लोग अगर आपको गुस्सा आता है तो आप गुस्सा दिखाते हो ना.
So sweet. Yes,
अगर आपको रोना आता है आप रो देते हो ना. या किसी बहाने even you can say, oh, I don't say anything, I just be quiet, I don't say anything.
जब आपको प्यार आता है प्यार कर देते हो ना.
हाँ, तो जब मौका मिलता है आपको कुछ भी अपने शुक्रिया अदा करने का,
शुक्रिया अदा करने के लिए,
तो आप उसका फायदा ही नहीं उठा रहे क्या है?
Oh my God, Fatwani, I'm totally thankful today that you actually spoke in pure Hindi and mixed a little bit of Urdu there.
तो seriously, I think one of the things is प्यार और gratitude, ये सब एक्सप्रेस करना चाहिए.
होय Fatwani, ऐसे कह के ना, तू ना डेफिनेटली आज ऑस्कर अवार्ड लेके जाने वाली है.
You sounded like Mohammed Merchant साहब.
Mohammed, hi. क्या कर रहा अभी करता पड़ता ना. I'm so thankful Mohammed साहब also to actually sharing such wisdom with us.
हाँ.
उनका तो of course mashallah he's got some wonderful experience in life he likes to share with us.
हाँ.
And I give total, that's why I'm filled with gratitude when my bandhus call us, right?
Yeah.
I feel like they are making us part of their life.
Yeah.
And the fact that them sharing the stuff, I am building memories with them.
Uh-huh.
I don't know about you, Faltani. I feel that way at least.
I feel that way too, Altu Baba. Ki, how many of us have a bandhu that you can call and say, okay, hey, we are going out, I'm just bored out of my mind. I want to go watch a movie.
Oh.
Do you want to come?
Oh.
And how many people do have that person who will just say, okay, let's go?
Oh.
I'm really grateful, Altu Baba. You know why?
Yeah.
I'm grateful. Altu is my bandhu like that.
I have never said I'll come readily with you. Always have
No,
asked to
yes.
choose a different movie.
Yeah, I know, but you've said, okay, let's go.
Yeah, okay.
He will say, okay, let's go. Especially when, for me, when, and then, there's no, he's a little
But I remember
anal about certain things.
Because whenever you go to the movie which I pick, it generally is nice, right?
Hey,
You
be
enjoy.
quiet, man. I'm the most unpicky person when it comes to all of these things.
Unpicky, yeah. What is
Yeah,
unpicky?
if there's a better term.
Yeah. What is unpicky?
Unpicky bole to, I'm the most easygoing Manjari. I will just go for the heck of it because I just want to be amongst people, because I draw my I love being amongst my bandhus.
You draw your what?
Huh?
You say I draw my what?
My love.
You draw your love from other people.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So somebody is asking us to pick up Altu Baba. Can you please pick up the
Alto,
phone?
but you can't pick me up.
Yeah. Why you
I've
can't
already
be
picked up.
Oh.
Hello, namaskar. Khadis Sate Pam Pam. Give vote of thanks. What does it mean? Who's this?
Hello, Pam Pam.
Pam 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 pam.
ये गाना गा दिया मैं already.
अब इतना ही गाऊंगी मैं.
हाँ
ये आलतू ने वो थकेला गाना
That's Arabic song actually. Avaduni, Avaduni. That's an Arabic song. They copied.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, मैंने एक थकेला गाना गाया.
मालूम
अरे
है
मालूम है that Thakela गाना is copied from an Arabic song. बोला
शुक्रिया,
मैंने.
क्योंकि शुक्रिया वर्ड उसमें ही है ना. शुक्रिया.
हाँ बाबा वो गाना जो है was copied from an original Arabic song. Avaduni. Yeah. Yeah, वही बता रहा हूँ आप सुनते नहीं. Yeah, thankful that she actually calls and makes me practice also कविता फातरानी. Deepa, you're awesome, Deepa. I love you.
hello.
हाँ, hello. बोलो.
क्या हेलो?
हाँ, बोलो.
तुम मुझे इतना गुस्सा दिलाते हो ना, तुम इसलिए मुझे कॉल करके बात डांटना ही पड़ता है.
नहीं वो क्या ना जब आपको गुस्सा आता है ना तो आप हमें कॉल करते हो. जब आप कॉल करते हो हमें अच्छा लगता है. दीपा कम ऑन अंडरस्टैंड करो ना. आई हैव सेल्फिश रीजन इन दैट यार. एंड जब आप गुस्सा होके हमें डांटते हो ना आपको अच्छा लगता है.
हाँ. तो अभी क्या बोल रहे थे? ब्रीद इन ब्रीद आउट. अच्छा, ओके.
You get a lot of opportunities to practice with this guy, because to practice because he can really push you to
देखो
your
भाई
end.
मेरा काम है बस आपको जगाने का.
परफेक्ट. अरे फालतू रानी, तुमसे अच्छा कौन जानता है?
Exactly, thank you, Deepa.
Oh, she's saying you actually are.
तुमसे अच्छा कौन जानता है कि
मतलब
आलतू बाबा
you're
क्यों
learning
सामने
from me
पर-
बोल रही है.
ए रैंडम
Of course, ये तो she won never. कलियुग के दीपा जी she never agrees I'm a द्रोणाचार्य, but it doesn't matter. एकलव्य है मेरी.
अच्छा तू भटकते रहे, ठीक है मिस्टर भटकना.
ओहो भटकना नहीं. I'm everywhere. I have full focus on everything.
मिस्टर भटकू your name
ना,
should be
ना,
changed
ना.
to आलतू भटकू.
नारद मुनि 24/7.
हाय आप लोग ऐसे मुझे ऐसे क्यों आप दुआ दे रहे हो. But thank you so much. आज thanks vote of thanks है दीपा जी. When we talk about things you're thankful for or somebody you're thankful for.
हाँ.
I don't know. Who you're thankful for?
I am thankful for my kids.
Very good. Sweet.
Okay, vote of thanks
Wait,
है,
hold on,
so
hold
you
on.
should give.
Hold on, wait, hold on. So one more thing, I've been qualified. No, I'll tell you what. Because it's very easy to go like, I am thankful for this. You got to give specific things.
Yes.
Why are you thankful? Are you thankful for kids because what? Why? What? Give us a reason. Give us a specific reason why.
वो मेरी जिंदगी में खुशियाँ लेके आती हैं. I feel good when I see them there and I वो जो क्या बोलते संपूर्णता जो मेरे जिंदगी में आता है, लेकिन solace क्या calmness I can say.
They give you calmness in your
When
life.
I see them.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
तो जिंदगी खूबसूरत बन जाती है when I see them. एंड यू नो वही उनको देख के ही जी रही हूँ, काइंड ऑफ अ थिंग.
अरे गलत बात
Oh
है
my
यार.
God.
आई नो बहुत ही फिलोसॉफिकल हुआ, बट दैट
नहीं फिलोसॉफिकल ये फिल्मी हुआ, फिलोसॉफिकल नहीं हुआ.
नहीं बहुत
ये बहुत फिल्मी हुआ.
फिल्मी हो गया.
बट द थिंग इज आप हेलो
मैं फिल्मी हूँ ना. अरे मैं बहुत फिल्मी हूँ.
मालूम है ना,
बहुत-
इसलिए बोला फिलोसॉफिकल नहीं फिल्मी
दीपा
हुआ.
बहुत सेंटी हो गया, थोड़ा मेंटल मत कर.
एग्जैक्टली. बिकॉज आप उनको देख के जी रहे हो, आप गोपा को देख के जी रहे हो.
हाँ
हाँ.
हाँ.
हेलो.
हाँ, हेलो.
मैं फोन रखती हूँ.
फोन अरे फोन.
अरे यार दीपा,
फोन रखो.
ग्रैटिट्यूड प्रैक्टिस. अगर वो नहीं रहते तुम्हारे बच्चे आते क्या?
एग्जैक्टली. ओ माय गॉड, सर्टिफिकेट के 2 सिग्नेचर चाहिए.
हाँ.
व्हाट?
ए भगवान, तेरे को वो बताना था अभी.
क्या सिग्नेचर की बात कर रहा है यार?
अच्छा.
वैलिडेशन मतलब सर्टिफिकेशन वही होता ना.
हाँ हाँ.
So very good, very good. लेकिन दीपा जी, अच्छा ये बच्चे हो गए. बाद में we want at least 5 items you're thankful for, but I want you to go deep.
फाइव. हाँ.
नहीं मतलब you got to go deeper.
I'm thankful for my parents, of course.
हाँ, you got to give more information.
That
Why specific?
like उन्होंने मुझे you know free thinker बनाया and courageous बनाया.
हाँ.
My dad especially, he put in that you know courage and ये develop करने में help की, और he क्या बोलते हैं, pushed me for that.
Wonderful. That's nice. That's good. So again, you're talking about one person you're thankful for. Anything
हाँ,
else
हाँ.
you're thankful for?
अरे
और 3 हैं.
thankful for the roof or yes, like simple things in life. कभी कभी हम लोग जो अभी फालतू रानी बोल रही थी, like we take it for granted sometimes.
Uh-huh. Again, so you're talking about Gopal, I understand. But thing is, I'm talking about everything other than person. What? She said simple things.
मैं तुम गोपाल की बात मत करो मुझसे अभी.
Okay, fine. नहीं करेंगे बाबा, नहीं करेंगे.
हाँ.
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 Go on. Continue. You got
those
3 more.
things, yes.
हाँ. नहीं, simple
जो
things. Very
भगवान
good.
ने, I'm thankful for God, you know. क्या भगवान ने 2 हाथ, 2 कान, 2 सब दिए ना.
अच्छा, आपको दुकान भी दिया है?
नहीं नहीं.
अरे हमें दुकान नहीं दिया यार भगवान ने.
हाँ हाँ.
हम खुद अपना खोल के रखे यहाँ पे दुकान.
करेक्ट करेक्ट
आपने
करेक्ट.
दुकान बोला ना, दुकान.
हाँ. 2 कान. हे दीपा, वो कब का दिया था?
कान जो तुम्हारे चलते नहीं है, काम नहीं करते, इसलिए कुछ अलग सुनाई देता.
Excuse me, कान के बीच में जो है वो काम नहीं करता मेरा. वो है मेरा दिमाग.
अच्छा है
हाँ,
क्या?
नहीं है. मुझे काम नहीं करता. बाहर गया, वेकेशन पे गया.
हाँ.
But the point is, दीपा जी, आप हमें ये बताइए कि आप you should not be so तो deep जाओ ना. Why? How has that helped you?
Yeah.
What is the thing? 2 कान सबके पास. आपका पैदाशी है, फालतू नहीं बताया कि मतलब we got 2 years everybody gets a standard deal.
Yeah.
आपको क्या स्पेशल
Okay.
मिला? हाँ. Why do you feel special for you? What is the thing which gets you to? So what I'm saying is, when you do gratitude practice, you got to go deeper.
नहीं, अरे देखो, अभी मैं सब बोलूंगी ऑन एयर तो लोगों को लगेगा ये क्या ऐसे बोलती है.
अरे नहीं
But
यार,
anyways,
आप समझे नहीं. अगर आप बोले, let me give you example, okay? I'm very thankful for my ears. ऐसे बोलने में ठीक है. But what you got to pay attention to is the fact that because of the ears, I'm able to listen to beautiful music.
And
The musical, I'm here able to hear the sounds of the universe.
Yeah.
Makes me feel like as though I'm part of a wonderful orchestra which is going around.
Yeah.
My ears, that's what, be going more specific into it. So that's when you actually appreciate the small things in life. Like, right now, because of ears, you're able to hear my beautiful voice. Oh my God, yes, say the truth. I'm sorry, मैं सच बोल दिया क्या? Oh, sorry.
I was wondering. I thought he'll say radio devotees. No.
And for all the I'm thankful to all my teachers for educating me. तो मैं इतना अच्छे से तुमसे झगड़ा कर सकती हूँ with communication skills.
हाँ, वो आपका perspective है. लेकिन I have a question to your teachers also.
हाँ. देखो, अभी मैं जब बोलती हूँ, then you say, वो तुम्हारा, हाँ, मेरा perspective वही है.
नहीं, you said that they gave you good education, right?
So, oh my God.
Because देखो, on air, knowing that we are on air, इतने लोग सुन रहे हैं, and still, lot of courage, मैं झगड़ा करती हूँ तुमसे.
That is your dad, not teachers, man.
Huh? Why?
The dad was the person who instilled courage in her.
अरे करेज डैड ने दिया, लेकिन वोकैबुलरी स्कूल तो गई ना. मैं वही बोल रही हूँ.
मैं बोल रहा हूँ
The
काफी नहीं
reasoning
था बोल
factor
रहा हूँ.
of it, and articulating any topic for that matter.
Debating. Okay.
Debating, yes.
Wonderful.
Speech and debate.
Very good. So you're thankful for your teachers for teaching you how to debate in life.
Okay.
But many things in life are discussion or debate, Deepa.
Arre
Okay,
baap
okay,
re.
Guruji.
Arre baap re. Alpha, then he gives a deliberate pause, like mic drop moment types.
Not my drop. She also understood, no? She
Yeah.
said, "Look, Guruji बोला बात." देखो यार, हमारे दीपा जी ने हमें सर बोला था last time, right?
Oh Lord! No. She said, "Hey, sir."
कुछ
It's
भी हो.
like, yeah.
इससे में हो तो क्या हुआ? Respect.
अरे मुझे क्या बोलना था? हेलो हीरो,
हाँ.
चुप
हाँ.
बैठो.
अरे हीरो बोला आपने. Thank you so much.
No.
देखा? अभी
दीपा
सर,
ऐसे
अभी
नहीं
हीरो.
बोलेगा.
वाह.
दीपा ऐसे नहीं बोलेगा. ऐसे बोलेगा. ए शाने.
हाँ.
ओके.
हाँ.
देर शाना.
Thank you.
शाने मत बन.
Thank you, Falguni.
Yeah.
Thank you. जो भी तुम लोग देखा मेरे लिए I take it as a compliment. Thank you so much for that. आप लोगों का प्यार है जो ये सब कुछ कर रहा है और कुछ नहीं.
हाँ.
दीपा जी, one more remaining. दीपा जी, 5 में से एक और निकालो.
Well,
बोल दो.
वही क्या?
अरे शर्माओ नहीं, बोल दो यार. Doesn't matter.
I'm thankful
thankful
for
for Gopal.
all of my friends and people
Hey,
in my
no,
family,
that's not fair.
in my life, like
That's-
you guys and all
Falguni,
my friends.
that's not right. It's too
Definitely.
blanket statement.
That's
Falguni.
blanket
What?
statement, Deepa. Okay, today I want to ask you. This fifth one
Arre-
is reserve it for one thing that you're grateful for
Thing, huh?
in this year.
In this year, wonderful,
Thing
good
or
idea.
person this year.
इस साल में
Something
क्या हुआ?
special that you consider a
2022.
blessing. Yeah. See, Banjan, I'll tell you. You might say, oh, it was another run-of-the-mill routine year. We're almost coming towards the close of the year.
Yeah,
but this will force you to sharpen your perspective and think about what is a blessing that you had in your life this year that you feel is okay.
Sharpening.
So, Deepa, batao, what is it that the fifth thing has to be something from this year? Is she there?
How about the what you're doing to make to beautify yourself?
What is that?
I don't know what she's doing is working.
Oh!
Yeah, I know.
What?
मैंने कुछ नहीं किया ये भगवान.
अरे but
Hey,
अभी natural beauty है क्या? हाँ?
Okay. Hey, I am thankful to the fall break that they introduced in school, because of which we went to Zion, and for the first time I saw Zion National Park. That was the big thing. बहुत ही सुंदर है सब. अच्छा, and मुझे I could never think and imagine. I'm not a hiker. I never hike anywhere.
Uh-huh.
मैं वॉक करती हूँ बहुत, लेकिन हाइक मुझे डर लगता है क्योंकि मुझे बहुत आई एम नॉट फिट
Huh.
ओहो.
टू डू द हाइकिंग लाइक वन ऑफ दोज लाइक मुझे ऐसा लगता था, लेकिन मैंने किया उधर हाइक, so that was like a big achievement.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Nice.
That
क्योंकि बच्चों ने मुझे हिम्मत दी और बढ़ावा दिया. वो अरे इतना चले हैं और थोड़ा जाएंगे. Mummy, don't worry, nothing will happen. We are with you. So
No, Deepaji, I was tell you one thing, which is very nice actually. आपके लाइफ में हिम्मत देने वाले बहुत लोग हैं. डैडी ने दिया, टीचर्स ने दिया, बच्चों ने दिया अभी ने.
और आपके भतीजे भी है ना?
पति तो ऑलवेज देते रहते हैं ना.
हाँ वो हौसला.
हाँ, पति ने कुछ नहीं दिया. वो ऊपर he left me and I walked alone.
ऐसे मत बोलो यार.
अरे
पति
इतना
का हमारे
हिम्मत.
कल्चर में being a person of your thing, you know why they call भरता, right?
Why?
जो भी करते हैं हम लोग वो भरता रहता है.
What?
Oh God, क्या बिल भरता है? क्या बोला?
वो भी भरता, जो भी होता है वही भरता है.
अंतु बाबा,
हाँ.
अभी मैं तुमको जब मिलूंगी नेक्स्ट टाइम तो मैं बैंगन का भरता बनाऊंगी तुम्हारा.
बैंगन को भरता बना के लेके आओ.
हाँ.
लेकिन आई वांट इट टिपिकल बीजापुर स्टाइल. ओके.
हाँ.
हेलो.
बैंगन का
Hello.
भरता है.
हाँ,
They make wonderful Bijapur. Bangan is very nice. What do they call it? They call wangi something, right?
No.
हाँ.
बद्रिकाई.
Badnekai they call it. Badnekai or wangi
No,
something.
they make engai. They make engai, right?
Ennegai.
They make engai.
It's called engai, but उसको बोलते हैं बद्रिकाई.
हाँ, make it nice and spicy so फालतू नहीं can't eat, okay?
Hey,
What? More for me that time, no?
Whatever,
Ah.
fine.
No, my Deepa. Whatever you bring, I'll eat, yeah, Deepa.
But very good, yeah, Deepa. Very good. Thank you
Nice,
so much
thank
for
you.
sharing.
See,
It
that's
really
what's
means
called
a lot.
share the love. Like
You
Deepa.
know how many people actually think but let's ask you, do you practice gratitude on a daily basis?
Why should one practice?
No,
Do you
I
think
don't.
do you think one should?
ये बताओ क्या क्या करना रहता है तो we can all
He'll do it? बताओ?
थोड़ा ज्ञान प्राप्त होगा.
Oh, ज्ञान प्राप्त होगा. Father, Manu, she wants you to say something.
नहीं. Don't act now, okay?
Hey,
She didn't say that she wants only me to say and all
She
that
always,
stuff.
only
Kuch
me.
bhi,
She
random
always listens
fellow.
to things only what you say. She never. हाँ, बोलो.
यार तो मैं सच्ची में
हाँ.
क्या
मेरे
you?
वो बेटे
अरे मेरा
बोलना
बात
चाहते
कभी.
हैं।
अरे मेरा.
तुम ना आलतू बाबा तुम आर्ट ऑफ साइलेंस सीखो ये सारी.
Sure. I will take lessons from Gopal.
God.
He's such a badmash. Actually, Pranab ji is right. You're a badmash.
She told me
You
that.
are
Hello?
a badmash. Seriously, you
Deepa,
are.
Father will tell you how to do that. Are you going to give the thing right now, Father? Share.
Yeah, it's very for me. I just do there's many different ways you do it. Some people do gratitude journal करके लिखते हैं हर रोज रात को लिखते हैं. They sit down and write about all the things that they're grateful for in that day. At least a minimum of 10 things you have to write. And as you go, you start to look at the finer aspects, even the smallest little things, right? Like I'm grateful for the clean air. I'm grateful for the little things that you see that this person smiled at me the first thing in the morning, kind of thing. So your perspective changes.
Yeah.
And there's another thing that I practice, which is called Lotus of Gratitude, which is basically before you go to bed and when you wake up in the morning, it's something where you hold your hands like a lotus bud and then you start counting each of those. As you let one finger out, you count and you say the thing that you're grateful for. You say it out loud, and then as you open up, everything opens up like a flower, right? And then you say, okay, I have so many things that I'm grateful for, and then you basically will hug yourself, rub your hands together, and then you hug yourself and say, I'm so blessed and so privileged that I have so many things that I'm grateful for.
That was
So,
purely in English, by the way.
yeah.
Awesome. Furtherly, in fact, yeah, definitely मैं try करूँगी and I will let you know how it is turning.
So what has been?
And Alto Baba, तुम क्या किस बात से के लिए grateful हो? Don't say I am grateful for myself, okay?
So I'll tell you, there's only one thing which okay. I want to add one more thing which Deepa, you might want to try this, and everybody listening today, you will actually benefit from this. When you're doing gratitude practice, try to do it in the morning when you wake up.
Yes.
Because that actually changes your mindset for the entire day.
Correct.
So my gratitude always in the morning is the fact that I have two wonderful dogs. Yeah, who actually get me in a very good mood in the morning itself. Yeah, and they give me unconditional love. They give me unconditional love.
Falturani ने बोला
Huh.
that is in a way good. Like you get to sleep with thinking some good things happen for that day.
Correct.
Yeah, that's
rather
true.
than-
That's
हाँ.
true. But when you wake up in the morning, you set your morning
set the
to a
pace,
very
yeah.
very positive note.
Yeah.
And actually speaking, when you practice gratitude, you automatically are tapping into the happiness area in your brain.
Yeah.
That's what scientifically it is proven also through fMRI scans. But in the meantime, before you do anything else, Deepaji, I want you to welcome a bandhu of us who is giving heavy breathing in the phone. I can hear. Hello, namaskar. Welcome to Word of Thanks Wednesday. Who's this?
Hi, Tam Tam.
Oh, Meenakshi ji.
Papa!
क्या बात है? Tam Tam Deepa.
Very good. Deepaji, I think Deepa wants to go now.
No.
अभी इतने दिनों बाद उसने कॉल किया तो अभी चुप बैठो. हाँ. वो कहीं नहीं जाने वाली अब वो मेरे साथ रहेगी कॉल पे.
हाँ दीपाजी चलेगा ना डायरेक्ट ना यू कैन स्टे ऑनलाइन राइट दीपाजी वो बहुत बिजी है भाई हाँ 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 मीनाक्षी जी कैसे
मैं सुन रही हूँ.
अरे बाबा को बोलने दो ना दीपाजी
तू बोलने दे. हाँ कैसे है मीनाक्षी जी आप एंड प्लीज गो अहेड.
एकदम बढ़िया. आप दोनों और दीपा कैसे हैं?
आप बताइए हम कैसे हैं.
आप तो हमेशा आपकी तुझे तो रोज शाम को रिपोर्ट मिलती है ना मैं कैसी हूँ. इसके साथ झगड़ा करके सब पता चल जाता है.
अच्छा बड़ा खुश हो जाता है हाँ लेकिन हमारे बारे में दीपाजी बोलेगी
मनोरंजन है ना.
हाँ
लेकिन हमारा तो ऑफ कोर्स दीपा जी बता देगी कैसा हाल है, लेकिन आप बताओ आप कैसे हो मीनाक्षी जी? एंड आज ऑफ कोर्स थीम
एकदम
बीइंग वर्ड ऑफ
बढ़िया।
थैंक्स. Theme being word of thanks. 5 things you're thankful for, but you got to give me a deeper explanation as to why you're thankful for that particular thing.
हाँ, फर्स्ट एंड फॉरमोस्ट दीपा तू ना हस्बैंड को थैंक करना भूल गई कि
लेकिन
फर्स्ट
मैंने
एंड फॉरमोस्ट हमें अपने हस्बैंड को थैंक यू करना चाहिए,
नहीं डोंट वरी, मैंने उसके लिए थैंक कर दिया मैंने ऑलरेडी.
क्योंकि दीपा सुबह से शाम तक हमने इतनी कमियां निकालते हैं कि एंड में हमें बस खूबियां ही खूबियां बची.
ओए होए, सुपर, वेल सेड. एक मिनट इसके तो ताली बजता है, फालतू नहीं बनता है.
सीरियसली
क्या सुपर डुपर फालतू.
अब हमसे अच्छा कोई नहीं, हमें खूबियां ही खूबियां बची है सारी पत्नियों में हम.
सही बात है, सही. इसलिए फालतू में सभी खूबियां क्योंकि मैंने सब ये निकाल दिया मैंने.
क्या निकाल दिया? क्या निकाल दिया? हाँ
नुक्स निकाल दिए.
नुक्स. हाँ
हाँ
शिकायत निकाल दी.
एग्जैक्टली, रोज इतने नुक्स निकालते हैं कि वो तो हम माइनस होते जा रहे हैं ना हमारी पर्सनालिटी में से, तो व्हाट वी लेफ्ट विद इज ओनली खूबियां.
I agree with you
Yes,
totally.
yes,
That's what I keep
yes.
telling Deepa. Deepa, you're positive. Awesome.
हाँ दीपा दीपा चुप हो गई दीपा.
Deepa चुप हो गया,
क्यों?
बीट पे डाल दिया.
हाँ
मैं सुन रही हूँ.
गुस्से में नहीं ना?
मीनाक्षी, अरे उन्होंने पूछा कि मुझे क्या चाहिए, मैं उसको थैंक यू बोलूंगी ना.
ओह, वहाँ पे देखा?
अरे
But doesn't matter, doesn't matter.
वो अंदर से आनी चाहिए वो भावना.
भावना कहाँ? अरे भावना अंदर है क्या? बुलाओ ना उसको, हेलो बोले कि हम लोग.
तेरे को शर्म नहीं आती है?
क्या?
बाप रे, शादी कर ले, हमेशा कोई भी नाम बोल दे.
इसलिए तो भावना को बाहर बुलाया मैंने.
अच्छा
क्या मालूम कनेक्ट हो जाता.
भावना को बाहर में बुलाया.
बाहर बुलाया, बाहर में
अच्छा,
नहीं. बाहर
अच्छा.
तू जाती है ना?
ए, बाहर में मैं क्यों जाऊँ?
लेकिन उन्होंने एक ही बताया. और बताओ प्लीज, 4 बाकी है.
हाँ एक तो
Secondly, again, my kids bringing joy and patience in my life.
How? You got to be specific.
हाँ.
Patience, no, bringing so much joy every day in my life.
Specific.
So much patience.
Specific.
If like, yeah, if I'm specific, मेरे अंदर patience नहीं था
अरे
पहले.
पापा नहीं ऐसा
No.
नहीं. Why? What is the thing which builds patience? Is it because they actually keep you on your toes,
हाँ.
or they test
Oh,
your
of course.
patience? क्या है वो? क्या?
Endurance बढ़ गया आपका. चीजें वो सारे दिन इतना सब कुछ होता है, chaotic होता है, then
हाँ.
you keep calm and
Yeah.
nicely answering them, और उनके questions के answer दे पा रहे हो, and doing things nicely and calmly. So that definitely it's add on to my personality. मेरा patience level बहुत बढ़ गया है.
See, the reason I asked for specificity also, Deepa, you also should know this. I am asking you to be more specific is because these are the small things in life which actually make the biggest of differences. जब भी कोई बच्चा हाँ करेगा, हम लोग गुस्से हो जाते हैं हम लोग. So if you slow down and notice that they are actually trying to get our attention and that they are building skills in us to be patient, right? That means हमें हमारा benefit के लिए वो बच्चा ऐसा कर रहा है, right? So we got to change the
Right.
perspective totally. That's what I was asking more specific details. Thank you for that.
सबको patience सिखा देता है. Parenting is the biggest.
Not necessarily,
वही,
not
वही,
necessarily having a friend also who can test your patience is there.
That is so true. That is, oh my God, so true.
Patience की सीमा check करता है वो.
Of course, yes. सीमा अभी कहाँ पे?
भावना, सीमा और कितने.
मेरे को ये she's doing
A
on
little
purpose.
bit of bhavna in my life, a little bit of Seema by my side, a little bit of Rita, all I need,
A little bit of Rita.
Sitawa. What did you say?
Sita and Rita also.
Okay, fine.
Okay, but continue. 3 more to go.
Okay, so my parents who
Oh,
always believe in me.
specific.
समय समय पे जब मुझे जरूरत थी फटकार की तो वहाँ डांटा भी और अभी तक भी डांट देते हैं जहाँ गलत होती हूँ, तो they
अच्छा?
always show me the right path.
आप कभी गलत
और-
हो सकते हो मीनाक्षी जी.
नहीं कभी नहीं.
नहीं होते हैं, बहुत हो सकते
नहीं,
हैं,
नहीं,
बहुत
कभी
हो सकते
नहीं.
हैं, बहुत
दीपा
बार
once
होते
in a
हो,
while.
आप कुछ चीजें डिफरेंट पर्सपेक्टिव से सोच रहे होते हो, तो they just add different like their point of view in your life.
हमारे
And you think
perspective
that
में
वो हमसे ज्यादा अच्छा बेटर एक्सपीरियंस से बता रहे हैं.
बट
Correct.
मीनाक्षी
तो
जी
समय समय पे करेक्ट जो करते हैं ना पेरेंट्स,
हाँ.
दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट.
नहीं मीनाक्षी जी, पर हमारा नजर में तो आप कांट बी रॉन्ग एट ऑल.
Right?
दीपा ओकेशनली.
नहीं ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है.
मजाक क्यों दीपा, मजाक.
आप गलतियां कर 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 ही सीखते हो.
हाँ दीपा देखा, सीख रही है दीपा आजकल.
हाँ क्या सीख रही है?
Something she said, I didn't say anything.
हाँ
हाँ आगे आगे और 2 बाकी है.
हाँ.
तो फ्रेंड्स एंड फैमिली फोर्थ, कि जितने भी लोग अभी तक मेरी लाइफ में आए हैं
हाँ.
उन सबको थैंक यू है.
क्यों?
क्योंकि या तो वो मुझे कुछ सिखा कर गए हैं,
हाँ.
अच्छा या बुरा वो मेरे ऊपर है, वो मुझे क्या सिखा कर गए. तो बट लेकिन हर किसी से मुझे कुछ ना कुछ सीखने को मिला है. आई एम वेरी थैंकफुल कि अगर वो नहीं आते तो एक पर्टिकुलर पार्ट लाइफ का मिसिंग हो जाता जो
हाँ.
मैंने उनसे सीखा
So
है.
because we have Deepa on
So
the
I'm
line, I'm
so
going to put you on the
grateful.
spot. Because Deepa ने क्या सिखाया आपको?
हाँ.
दिखा दीपा? हाँ. मीनाक्षी
क्या
कौन?
दीपा ने सिखाया कि जिंदा दिन कैसे हो सकते
ओए
हैं.
होए, so sweet.
Out loud.
दिखा दीपा?
आई लव दैट अबाउट हर कि कितनी आसानी से अपनी चीजों को, शी इज वेरी स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड और अपनी चीजों को सामने कहने से कतराती नहीं है.
हाँ.
और खुल के हंसती है. तो दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट इन लाइफ. अगर जिंदा दिली से जीना है तो वो मैंने दीपा से सीखा है. एंड आई रियली एडमायर अबाउट हर.
Yeah. And Deepa, do you know why I asked specificity over here? Because if she said just friends and left her, that won't have worked. But because she spoke specifically about Deepa, now Deepa also feels appreciated, right? That's a
Yeah.
good feeling.
Yeah.
At the same time, you also are able to validate the fact that you felt something positive because of Deepa.
Correct.
And Deepa, thank you so much for being so patient with us, okay?
Yeah.
थैंक यू.
And one more to go.
उसका एवरीडे पेशेंस लेवल बढ़ जाता है.
हाँ, हाँ,
एंड
हाँ, one
जैसे
more.
आप
फाइनली
हाँ,
हाँ
हाँ, बोलो, बोलो.
मैं बोलने वाली थी, जैसे आपका भी बढ़ता है ना, जैसे despite Deepa not coming to Boston, you still love her so
You
much.
still love her so much. That's resilience.
ओ हाँ
Correct.
वो तो रहेगा. मतलब चाहे आओ या मत आओ, but the bond we all are sharing, it's not gonna go away.
No, but I tell you one thing I've learned from.
soon.
No, one thing I want to thank for Deepa is the fact that I learned Deepa actually made sure that we can actually still love in spite of being on the 10 priority, right?
Priority number 10.
Priority
Yeah.
number 10. We still love you, Deepa.
And lastly, I'm thankful to you guys.
Aw.
Why?
क्योंकि आप जो हमें 2-2.5 साल पहले मिले थे, तो लाइक एक पॉजिटिव चेंज आया है.
कैसे give more
इवनिंग में ऑब्वियसली आवर इवनिंग्स आर मोर फन फिल्ड नाउ. मैंने लिखा भी है ऐसा अभी आपके
लेकिन
wall
आप
पे वहाँ पर कि
हाँ बोलो.
और आपके थ्रू इतने सारे और ब्यूटीफुल लोगों से जुड़ने का मौका मिला, बंधुत्व को ज्वाइन करने का मौका मिला. तो उसका जो सोर्स हो वो आप दोनों ही हो.
Very
Plus, it's not easy to put smile on people's face, or every day you are doing it without fail. So that is the biggest achievement for you guys, and that is the biggest takeaway for us. हम रोज आते हैं, आपको सुनते हैं और स्माइल करके जाते हैं. तो एटलीस्ट इन अ डे, चाहे आपका अच्छा दिन जा रहा हो या बुरा दिन जा रहा हो, लेकिन एटलीस्ट यू नो कि अगर आप पैम शो सुनने वाले हो, वेदर फॉर 1 hour और हाफ एन आवर, इट्स फॉर श्योर कि उस पीरियड में तो एटलीस्ट आपके पास स्माइल आएगी. एक टाइम फिक्स है कि स्माइल के लिए आपका 1 hour तो फिक्स है कि आपको स्माइल आनी है.
ये तो मैंने आते ही लिख दिया और आज तो कुछ भी बोलता रहता है. मैंने इमीडिएटली पैम पैम बोला. आई एम थैंकफुल फॉर यू गाइज एंड थैंकफुल फॉर द पैम पैम शो बोला मैंने.
Thank you so much.
Exactly.
And inspire, whether you guys are saying it or not, we are totally thankful that you're listening to us.
Yes.
मैंने already
absolutely.
बोल भी दिया कि yes, it is all because of you guys that we are able to be here. Otherwise, हम क्या है? हम तो बस आलतू फालतू है.
हम चाहे फोन भी ना कर पाए, बट एवरी डे वी आर लिसनिंग टू यू गाइस, और उसी से पॉजिटिव चेंज आता है. एटलीस्ट फॉर अ व्हाइल यू आर अवे फ्रॉम योर स्ट्रेस, योर वरीज, लाइफ में क्या चल रहा है क्या नहीं चल रहा. थोड़ी देर के लिए यू आर जस्ट यू, and there is some connection between you among you and फालतू and your बंधु. उस वक्त वो कनेक्शन में होता है.
That is what
जिसमें
Deepa
और
is.
कोई इंटरप्शन नहीं होता लाइफ में.
That is so true, Meenakshi. I want to add on to that. I echo whatever you said. That 1 hour, 1.5 hour, like इसलिए मैं मतलब हाँ कुछ भी ये नहीं है. अपने मत रख सकते हैं, अपने विचार शेयर कर सकते हैं इन लोगों के साथ. एंड इट्स सो नाइस टू टॉक एंड हैव फन. तो वो वजन बढ़ जाता है उस दिन का.
मेरा भी.
If anything else, nothing else on my list, this will be definitely on my gratitude list.
So sweet of you. मेरा वजन बढ़
और
जाता
आई
है.
वांट टू गिव 3 शाउट आउट
हाँ please.
अपने बंधु ग्रुप में से,
Yes.
फॉर दीपा,
Yeah.
विभा एंड प्रणव जी.
Aw.
Deepa, Vibha, anytime you can connect to these guys and you can talk anything, everything to them.
हाँ,
So
प्रणब जी
they are
can't.
good listeners. और इनसे बात करके बहुत अच्छा लगता है, दीपा एंड विभा.
प्रणब
एंड
जी.
थर्डली प्रणब जी, तो मुझे कुछ वॉलंटियरिंग करना था, कुछ हिंदी का प्रोजेक्ट था.
हाँ,
So I reached out to him
Oh.
last month
हाँ.
and he's been so nice and so helpful कि उन्होंने फौरन से मेरी हेल्प करी उसके.
So sweet.
And I'm very 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 thankful to him being so helpful and so kind towards all of us. जबकि हम personally मिले नहीं हैं, but we are just connected through this group and उसके बाद भी उन्होंने मेरी हेल्प की. So that is so kind of him.
मतलब
And thank
दीपा-
you for that, Pranav ji.
मतलब दीपा ने ना बोल दिया.
क्या? नहीं बोला उसने ना. ये हेलो.
हेलो. यस दीपा बोलो.
हो गए यार तुम बाबा. अभी मैंने तुम्हारी तारीफ की.
थैंक यू दीपा. अरे तारीफ करो या ना करो, वी स्टिल लव यू दीपा.
I know.
क्या करे अभी हम लोग ना, वी आर लाइक दैट, कांट हेल्प इट. हे बट यू नो आई वांट टू थैंक. हाँ बोलो दीपा.
नहीं, प्यार पे तो ये सब टिका है ना, दुनिया टिकी है यार. तो बाबा
प्यार पे
द फंडामेंटल ट्रुथ
आई डोंट थिंक सो. नो.
दैट yes
दुनिया
that's
is not
what I
टिका
have
fied on
realized
प्यार,
over the
no
period
way.
of time. No
No,
big
no.
or small, देखो कुछ no you that holds everything together. You need to have some amount of love and respect and affection. वो तो जरूरी है.
हाँ.
Love, affection, किसके साथ दीपा?
In general, like when you are connected to other beings, right? Like,
Yeah.
let's say we connected through, you know.
Hey, but so you're saying there's love and affection between you and Altu Baba?
अरे
I thought it was only the dushmani. What
अरे
Deepa?
ये 8 फुट का हो जाएगा. अभी नहीं. मैं
नहीं दीपा जी, ये पॉइंट आंसर कीजिएगा आप. प्लीज आंसर दिस पॉइंट, बिकॉज मैं अपना दुश्मन निभा रहा हूँ आपके साथ.
क्या? हाँ, दुश्मनी निभा रहा है. इसके
Hey, but the
चलो.
thing is that the point is, Deepa ji, the world is not connected with love.
Yeah, and then what is it connected by?
Mortar.
What is mortar?
Mud.
No, whatever
no.
nonsense. No.
Hey, it's a ball. Gravity is holding it together.
Hey, tu na abhi Altu Baba. He'll say something and all.
Gravity is.
हाँ, वही ना.
Hey,
ये तुम लोगों को
Love is a man-made construct.
यही प्रॉब्लम है तुम लड़कों की. दिल
हाँ.
की बात नहीं समझते, you know,
नहीं.
मन की बात, इमोशन.
दिल की बात का अभी तो आप अर्थ की बात कर रहे थे, आप दुनिया की बात कर रहे थे आप. ये दिल कहाँ से आ गया?
ये जनरल, यस.
हाँ.
हाँ,
अरे जब तक दिल धड़कता है, जान है तो जहान है.
ओहो,
As simple as that.
दिल धड़के का जान है. अगर किसी का जान नहीं तो जहान नहीं है क्या?
अरे then you are not there to see the world. Come on, Altova.
What other
You
people
know
can
what
see?
I
No,
mean.
you can see. I can see.
but the world still goes on.
The world goes
Is
on,
what he's
Deepa.
saying.
I'm trying to say world goes on.
So we did it.
वो पर्टिकुलर पर्सन के लिए नहीं रहेगा ना, वो मैं बोल रही हूँ.
Hurry.
हाँ.
डेफिनेटली जिंदगी तो चलती है.
Huh.
Huh.
But anyway, I don't want to argue today because Thanksgiving is. I want to give thanks for all the
हाँ,
wonderful.
thank God. अयो देवरे, thank God.
I know. Yeah, but the point, what I really, yeah, Deepa, like, I was getting called to answer for this guy.
नहीं, दीपा,
जब भी मीनाक्षी आती है, you don't talk. अभी शांति से उसकी बात सुनो.
जब भी मीनाक्षी they don't talk about it.
तूने बता तो दिया, मैंने इतना सब कुछ बोल दिया.
हाँ, उन्होंने already 5 बोल दिया,
yes.
सही में ठक बोल दिया उन्होंने. Very good, very nice. लेकिन आप लोगों ने कभी फालतू से नहीं पूछा कि क्या 5 चीजें हैं?
तुम्हारे से 5 चीजें पहले बता.
मैंने बता दिया ऑलरेडी.
कहाँ बताया?
मैंने पहले ओपन किया. अब
तूने बोला my 2 dogs. उसके बाद कुछ नहीं बोला. तू
और
random तो
कुछ
तेरे को thankless है
जरूरत
तू.
नहीं है.
नहीं बोला आलतू बाबा.
हाँ.
अरे,
हाँ, exactly. Only dog बोला बस.
हाँ, आगे बता.
I'm very grateful for Faltu Rani.
हाँ?
Thankful for Faltu Rani because whenever
Specifics.
coming Faltu Rani, come there.
हाँ,
So
वही.
Faltu Rani gives me the opportunity to be a good human being.
अच्छा.
Yes.
Specifics.
Yeah.
How?
Because Faltu Rani is sometimes so that end of a spectrum. I have to balance it out to be a good human being.
Oh God.
What?
Okay.
And of course, you get me to practice a lot of those, the techniques of mindfulness, compassion, all those things.
हाँ.
Yeah.
You practice that because of me. I give you opportunity to practice.
No, I take an opportunity anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
But then again, Deepaji, you're very true.
Okay, that
I'm
was
very
just
thankful.
three.
Wait, I'll come to the point. No, and I'm actually thankful for the universe
Yeah.
for giving me the opportunity of every moment in my life.
Ah.
Because that moment
Yes.
which I get
Doing,
is what actually I'm very thankful for, because that's the only thing which the universe gives me, which doesn't ask anything back in return.
Doing.
So इस moment में I
बाबा
can
आज आप
decide.
मेरी तरह बातें कर रहे हो
नहीं. So that moment is given to me. I can do anything with it. I can use it. I can waste it also. That's why I'm very thankful for the moment. To answer what Deepa is talking about, when some जान जहान नहीं है बोले ना, अगर जान है मतलब if I'm living this moment, I'm thankful for the moment. So I try to do the best in the moment, whatever I can. I can also choose to waste it. And the best part is nobody will come and tell me, अरे यार तूने waste किया अपने moment को. एक और दे देता है. Every moment is given, one more given, every time is given to you. The universe giving you an additional moment.
But you can't count that the next moment will be
You
given to
cannot
you.
count. No, you
Yeah.
cannot count. But you just got to appreciate the moment you got.
Yeah.
You can use the positive way and negative way.
Correct.
हाँ यहाँ एक और person है
Do.
wants to say thanks to something.
Ah,
हाँ yes I am.
Okay, hi, Prime Time. This is Gopal here.
Hey, Gopal!
rockstar!
Hello Gopal ji.
कैसे हैं आप?
Yeah, hello. Doing good. How are you?
Good,
First class,
good,
Gopal ji.
sir.
Good that after you listening to your voice, I feel very nice, energized today. Huh.
Hey, he's not making fun. He's
No, I'm not. I'm actually not making fun. I'm genuinely very happy to hear your voice.
Oh,
तो
thank you.
हाँ बोलिए गोपाल जी. हाँ जी.
Yeah, so, yeah, I'm thankful. First of all, I'm thankful for the family.
Ah,
You know, because that, I mean, most of our time is spent with them. And so I'm certainly thankful to my wife and kids, first of all. And then friends and extended families.
Gopal ji, I'm gonna stop you just one moment there.
Yeah,
And
specificity.
I'm gonna we want a specific thing that you're thankful for when it comes to, let's say, your wife.
Start with family, yeah, wife, yeah.
Wife. What is one thing that you're really thankful for about your
It should be
wife?
specific. You might be able to tangibly say something about it.
Yeah.
She's very committed to the family. And she's non-stop thinking about the family. And she, more than her career, more than anything else, she thinks of the family.
Okay,
So that's what I like.
I want to ask you, is she there with you right now? Can you, Deepa, are you able to hear what he's saying? I hope you are. Deepa?
Yes I am.
Oh, good. No, I'll tell you what, this is what is called gratitude practice, right?
Yeah.
Where you, if you're able to find somebody...
It's time for you to question Gopal, not me.
Hey, hello. He just said something very nice about it here.
She's asking, do you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes I am.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Continue, Gopal. Continue, Gopal, please.
Continue, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, definitely, right? Like, you know, so she quit many jobs to take care of the kids. Like, you know, she had a very good job, like 4 years back at the San Francisco. And she quit that, like, you know, because she wanted to spend time with kids, and we had some accident happened with Chetna. So then she decided, like, okay, in one day she said, okay, no more. I'm not going to work. I'll just go ahead. And even in that office, everybody appreciated for her being a mother and taking care of kids. That came first, and the career is second, kind of that.
Nice.
So that's what I love. And also, like, you know, all the, like what Kishan was saying that day, like in, we were like, you know, she always thinks about, like, you know, in this situation, what will Gopal do? What will Chetna do? What will Tejas do? Kind of that, right? That's kind of in her mind all the time.
I know. Yeah.
So, yeah, so that's true, actually.
That's good.
So, like, you know, I'm not, like, I consider career also important. I know I do that strive. I'm not as committed as her.
Yeah.
But, like, yeah, that's kind of what it is.
Oh, that is
Wonderful.
so sweet.
Very beautiful. Very nice. Thank
Very
you.
nice, very nice.
Now about the kiddos. What is something specific you want to say that actually adds, you know, you said the why you're thankful for?
Yeah, because, like, you know, kids are very nice and very cooperative. Like, you know, if some things we cannot do, they understand, they adjust.
Nice.
We cannot go to places because I have some work, for example. I tell them, I don't have to convince, or they don't stick to it, they don't keep complaining. They immediately move on and they say, oh, okay, let's watch movies. We don't go out.
That's
And then they say, okay, fine, let's do that.
very accommodative. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that kind of discipline that I can say Deepa has put in them.
Wow.
So that,
Bonus points.
So
Cha-ching, cha-ching.
sweet. Cha-ching, cha-ching.
Today we will have,
Today he will Gopal will have what is special Deepa special?
wangi biryani.
Wa-
Wangi baat.
Wangi baat.
Today wangi baat and chutney for you. Vegetarian, no, that's right. Yeah. So now let's come into the next part of it. Friends, you got to be specific. Okay, I don't want. The problem with friends is when you go on air and say it publicly, it might hurt somebody's feeling. But how about something else? Your because friends, अगर एक का
No,
नाम है
I'm
तो
not.
हाँ.
Yeah, like I can tell you, like I'm definitely very lucky to have a very good family and friends. I don't have any complaints about
We combine.
anybody.
Okay, good. That's not political. Okay.
All
Good.
the friends that I have, they are very nice to me.
Uh-huh.
In spite of my shortcomings, they always appreciate. They always have fun and good time with me.
Hey.
That I can say.
Oh, that's very nice of you, but I'll tell you what, there's no shortcoming in you, okay? I long to be your friend.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah. Seriously, you don't look after us at all.
Thank you.
It's a different issue, but because you always are caring for Deepa whenever you come there, so
Yeah.
difficult to get attention towards us, right?
I know,
Falguni?
seriously.
We always try that. But
Seriously.
we've come all the way just
Yeah.
to meet you, Gopal. But what to do? You'll be busy on the computer, and she'll be busy.
Hey,
with-
no.
Yeah, no?
Actually, Gopalji, we are
Yeah,
really
it's okay, we
grateful.
can complain a little
No. I want to say this really.
Yeah, go on.
One of the things that we're really grateful for, of course, without Deepa, none of you guys would have been in our life, technically. But when we came to your house, the way you have. There was one day that we had a conversation with you, which was specifically, it just showed how much, even though you
Yeah.
don't talk much, it just showed how much our cause meant to you and how many questions you asked us about it. I'm truly grateful for it because not everybody is as involved. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Unless they personally have, a child who is neurodiverse or something like that. Not everybody
Correct,
is thinking about, what does the future hold? How can we make this a better future for them, or how
Yeah.
can we secure their future? So some of the questions that you asked, I will tell you honestly, not many people who are not necessarily touched by neurodiversity have asked that question. So definitely from
Yeah.
our end, heartfelt gratitude
Gratitude
for
towards
that.
you, yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Definitely. That's kind of very touchy point for our family. So that's why we don't miss any events.
Yeah.
At first,
I know.
We make sure we come there actually.
Correct. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
something I want to thank you guys for being
Yeah.
participating. Being there is
Yeah.
very important. Is what I tell always everybody.
Yeah.
But right now, Gopalji, we actually have one more person who joined us on air right now.
Yeah, but Gopalji didn't finish all.
Two more to go.
Two more to go. Hello?
Gopalji,
Okay.
two more to go.
Yeah,
Two more.
yes.
Two more items. You said three: friends, family, and then what?
Kids.
Kids. Okay.
I think I covered friends, family, and kids.
Yeah.
And extended family, certainly my mother and my brother.
What happened?
She must have tickled him.
No.
Deepa, stop
Yeah,
tickling
my
him.
family is in India, back in India.
Yeah.
You actually see what Deepa's doing there, huh?
I know.
Deepa's tickling Gopal. Deepa, stop doing all those things on air.
I
Thank God it's on video.
वो हड़बड़ी में उन्होंने गलत बोला एक्सटेंडेड नहीं वो दैट इज योर फैमिली
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Deepa,
Yeah,
चलेगा
I was
Deepa.
just going to say that.
I actually saw you tickling him there.
Huh.
Wow.
No, Deepa, he probably meant your mother and
Yeah.
your brother, and although people think that, see how nicely he said my mother, my brother.
Yeah.
Maybe he included everybody in that, so that's what he's talking. Yeah.
But don't worry, dear Gopal, whatever you say, we'll support you.
they want fun.
Oh, 5.
Yeah, two more.
Last one.
Last one. Excellent family done. Next.
Yeah.
Let's make it
So,
easy.
yeah, I mean, definitely my office, right? Like, so far
Your job.
all my colleagues and my companies have been very nice to me.
Yeah.
So I'm thankful. Like, they, basically I'm getting my bread and butter from there.
Yeah.
So I definitely want to thank my office and, colleague and company for the career. Yeah.
Nice, wonderful.
Wow,
Bread and butter
wonderful.
from there, and Deepa will make roti and sabji, huh?
And Deepa make makhan laga ke roti, chapati.
Nice, Deepa.
Yeah.
Very good. So wonderful, Gopal. Thank you so much. That's wonderful to do that actually on air. It takes a lot of courage.
Yeah.
And let's go. We have one more bandhu waiting very patiently. They actually don't mind. Let's say hello to the bandhu because they picked up the call.
Yeah.
But they're keeping quiet, literally, like put it on mute, I suppose.
I know.
I
she's-
pinged her. I pinged her.
Aditi, yeah? Who's it?
फालतू रानी मैं रखती हूँ, मैं सुन रही हूँ. ओके
क्यों दीपा? अभी वो आ गई तो फोन रखेगी क्या?
नहीं है स्पैम में बाबा.
कौन है? विभा है क्या? ऐसी लग रही है?
हाँ?
नहीं वो बात नहीं है फालतू रानी. आई विल डेफिनेटली लिसन.
हाँ, हाँ.
अभी मैं गाड़ी में हूँ तो
Oh, no, I understand. Okay, Deepa, don't worry.
अभी गाड़ी में हूँ दीपा.
Deepa, doesn't matter.
ए, एक मिनट दीपा, तेरे को एक अपॉर्चुनिटी मिल रहा है बिफोर यू हैंग अप.
हाँ.
तेरे को एक अपॉर्चुनिटी, आई एम गोना टेल यू दिस क्योंकि दिस इज समथिंग, इफ यू वर प्रैक्टिसिंग ग्रेटिट्यूड टुडे यू वुड नीड टू, आई वुड इंक्लूड दैट इन माय लिस्ट ऑफ थिंग्स टू, इफ आई वर यू. There's something that you need to give gratitude for. Something happened just a few minutes ago. What was it? There is something that it's your opportunity to practice gratitude.
हेलो.
हाँ, सुनाई दे रहा है तेरे को?
हाँ बताओ.
अभी किसी ने somebody expressed gratitude just a few minutes.
हाँ थैंक यू गोपाल. अभी बोल दिया देखो.
That's
आगे
wonderful.
no.
Hello.
हमने बोल दिया.
Hello. Thank you से काम नहीं चलेगा. Meenakshi wants to hear the magic word.
Yeah.
I.
हाँ, हेलो.
What?
नहीं ये ना इन सब ये.
चल ठीक है.
चल ठीक है, doesn't matter. Okay, fine, so.
थैंक गिविंग है आज.
हाँ चलेगा. नहीं, I know why you're hanging up because she was doing puppy too.
नहीं है.
अच्छा, चलो.
मैंने बोल दिया already.
Okay, fine. All of us. Deepa, one second. Can I say something? All of us are close our ears. You please do that, okay, right now. Oh my God, जल्दी कर दे तूने.
क्या? हेलो.
हमने कान बंद किया तो इससे
नहीं ये कॉल आ रहा है, वो हमें निकलना है ना, उधर से कॉल आ रहा है 2 बार.
हाँ कर दो
तो मैं सुनूंगी. हाँ.
ओके. थैंक यू.
बाय.
दीपा, विभा जी नमस्ते, कैसे हैं आप?
मिल गई फुर्सत.
हाँ नहीं, फुर्सत छोड़ो वो, लेकिन आपका आवाज सुन के रख दी वो फोन ने.
नहीं मैं ठीक हूँ.
मीनाक्षी जी कैसे हैं आप?
ठीक हूँ. हाउ आर यू गाइस?
वन सेकंड, मीनाक्षी आल्सो इज देयर. हेलो.
ओह पैम में बा. Oh my God, Meenakshi! I didn't know you were also on the line. Pam, how are you? तभी तो तेरे को पिंग करा था.
हाँ.
Yeah. I was out with the 2 kids. So yeah.
हाँ. By the way, बुरा मत मानना, दीपा ने फोन रख दिया because she had to give thanks to Gopal.
Yeah. No, sorry for that. I'll never get mad.
For what? Why should you get mad also?
For Deepa giving thanks to Gopal ji is fine.
Oh my God.
Whoa, Deepa, I hope you're listening to this. Whoa.
क्यों बनना? Exactly. That's all. कोई बात नहीं.
And second, नहीं actually हब्बा में कटनी नहीं बन सकते, कबाब में हड्डी नहीं बन सकते because of the fact that they're vegetarians.
तो क्या बोले?
ये भी है.
हाँ, तो वही में तो मीनाक्षी जी, thank you so much. If you want to stay, you can stay. Otherwise, if you also want to leave.
No. I can. I'm gonna listen, Vibha.
Ah, very good.
I'm gonna
Viva जी,
leave.
ये हुई ना
Thank
बात.
you. Thanks, Meenu. Thanks for pinging me.
Meenu, see.
Thank you. Bye. Yeah. Bye.
Wait, hello, excuse me.
Bye.
जा रहे हो? Hello?
हाँ, क्यों?
She sent
Go
a
on, man.
Who? She hung up, was it?
मीनाक्षी जी है ना आप?
No, she hung up.
अरे
विभा जी क्यों भेज दिया उनको?
हाँ, वही
She's the one who said she's gonna listen. I don't know. I didn't say go.
She was going to stay and listen to you.
Yeah.
But doesn't matter, विभा जी, तो आ जाओ.
Yeah.
अरे मैं
अरे सेंटर स्टेज आपके लिए, स्पॉट लगा दिया आपके ऊपर.
हाँ.
5 things you're grateful for. Vote of thanks है आज. 5 चीज जो आप, and of course, but we'll ask you deeper meaning why you have to be grateful for those people, okay? Or things,
wow, okay.
or things. Doesn't have to be people only, okay?
हाँ.
Okay.
Item 1, come on.
Okay. I should start. Okay.
Yeah.
Item 1. Yeah, I think the most important thing for me would be my daughter. I'm grateful for her.
Why specifically?
Specifics.
Why? Because I think, people say you cannot learn. I mean, people say, generally you will
नहीं,
learn.
people छोड़ो,
from
आप बोलो.
people who
What
are
have you?
Huh?
Have you learned something?
From my daughter, yes, I've
हाँ,
learned a lot.
वो चाहिए, हाँ,
So, you want to know what I've learned from her?
One thing which you can share with us if you want to share. What have you learned from your
Patience.
Very good.
Patience.
Nice. Very good.
I have seen how much patience, this child has exercised over,
her lifetime. And I think, there's a lot to learn from that. So it definitely, Jana would be number one on my list, what I'm most grateful for having her. Second thing, I'm going to bunch all these people together. So it would be my parents, my brother, my in-laws, and my husband. So that would be one other category, because I feel like, to a great extent, especially my parents and my brother, they're huge emotional support. So my brother and I, we don't talk a lot, but, he's always there for me when he knows I'm struggling with something. And I've said this before, and he's my greatest cheerleader, even more than my mom and dad. So I'm very, very grateful for these people, including my husband, even though, he's like critical, but there's also a lot of sense in a lot of things he says. So that would be number 2. Okay. Then number three, I would say would be my Pragnya family and the Radio Dehoties family, because these two entities, and I'm going to say entities, have given me, in a lot of ways, like at least Pragnya has given me like a great sense of purpose, where, I'm able to be a part of something bigger than myself and my immediate circle, where, I go and, when I am there, I feel like, in my own very small little trivial way, that I'm doing something that is not just about me. So Pragnya, and then as far as Media Mahima or Radio Dehoties go, for me that's like my happy place, where I go and I get to hang out with people I really, love and respect. And, I have a very good time with them. And I also feel like I get a lot of love in return. It's all about, the positive ambience or the positive vibrations that I get when I'm there. So that would be the third thing. Those two entities, I'm grateful for those. And then the fourth thing that I think I am grateful for is just the fact that, all of my basic needs are being met. What do we say, food, shelter, water, warm house, stuff like that. Because I think that's something that, especially people like us who live in first world countries and have access to so much, we take for granted. But there are so many other parts of the world where people, don't even have the basic necessities.
Hello? You muted yourself.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, that would be the fourth thing. And then the fifth thing, I think, is, I would say, reasonably good health. The ability to get up every day and, do what I need to do to keep things going at home or wherever I am. And, because without health, you really you can't do anything. It doesn't matter how much money you have lying in the bank, but if you cannot get out of bed and function, then, you're not really able to live properly. So these are, I think, the 5 things that I would say that I'm grateful for.
Nice.
These are all very important things. So
wonderful. Thank you so much.
Those are my 5.
Awesome. Thank you so much for calling in and sharing that, Vibhaji. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you, and we are glad that you consider Pragnya and Media Mahima as part of your blessings. So truly appreciate it.
Absolutely, life changing. You guys are awesome. God bless you. All the happiness out there, both of you.
Thank you. Wish you the same.
Thank you so much. Wish you the same.
Thank you so much. Wish you all the same as well. So, Altu.
Yes, Faltwani.
आज वोट ऑफ थैंक्स कितनी अच्छी तरह से विभा जी ने फाइनल वोट ऑफ थैंक्स दिया ना.
दे दिया ना.
दे दिया.
Entities बोल दिया हमें.
Entities.
मतलब because it's just one entity.
Yeah, one entity. हाँ.
But Balijan, right now, I'll tell you what, vote of thanks is not going to stop here. I would suggest Thanksgiving should happen every day.
Yeah.
We've been saying this ever since it went on air and
Yeah.
talking to people out there.
Yeah.
कि हर दिन एक मौका मिलेगा आप लोगों को thanks देने के लिए, and it's always good.
हर
because
दिन ही नहीं, हर
पल.
पल.
हर पल
हर पल एक मौका. Just think about it,
Thank you,
Abhijan.
dear, हर पल.
कितना आपका attitude कितना बदल जाएगा if you thought of everything as an opportunity. You told us this Buddhist monk story, right, where somebody scolded and the person said thank you.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah.
कोई बंदा
That's why
आता
whenever
है.
you talk to me, I say thank you to you, no?
एबे ढक्कन.
Thank you, Father.
So somebody called somebody a ढक्कन, it seems, a monk.
Thank you.
And then that person said thank you.
Thank you.
So why? Tell us why, Altu Baba.
Why? Matlab, देखो, the point is, the person who was angry, it is up to him. It is them to deal with the anger.
Yeah.
You don't have to deal with that anger what they have.
Right.
Just say thank you and move on, because whatever they said thank you is not going to hurt you anymore. Whatever bad things they say about you should not hurt you.
Yeah.
Rather, but just acknowledge the fact that person saw you, acknowledged you, and give thanks to that.
Yes,
Because when
exactly.
somebody sees you,
Exactly.
it means they're acknowledging you. It means you're present over here, and you have mass and you have matter.
You matter. That's what it matters, Bhunesh. Seriously, I'm not kidding. I mean, there are many times it completely changes your perspective. It does happen, and we get these opportunities to practice gratitude almost every single day, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, a very funny instance I'll tell you, and which not funny, it's actually a very serious instance, because many people who know me know how passionate I am about everything that I do, and when I'm and how much I care about the individuals that I believe don't really have a voice to advocate for themselves. तो जब मुझे इतना गुस्सा आता है कभी कभार जब even sometimes own caregivers and personal parents sometimes can override the opinions of the individuals who really, I mean, they have their opinion, they have a chance to, they should be able to express their opinion, and it's not always that we have to decide for somebody else constantly all their lives.
Yeah.
So एक ऐसा सिचुएशन हुआ जहाँ पे मुझे किसी ने, क्योंकि उनकी कोई दाल गली नहीं, because they were trying to manipulate the system in some way, किसी ने मुझे different light में दिखाने की कोशिश की, and tried to say something about which was really hurtful and disrespectful, obviously. And मुझे बहुत and वो face to face नहीं बताते हैं लोग, ये email में लिखते हैं या text messages में passive aggression जो बोलते हैं, वो बहुत सारे कुछ ऐसे लोग हैं जो ऐसे करते हैं. तो मैंने वो पढ़ा, इतना दर्द पहुंचा मुझे, इतना मेरा दिमाग कल सठिया गया था कि मैंने पूरा the typical the old me, I wrote all that, and then there was something in me that told me to wait a moment and then have Altu read the email, and he read the email, and I said, should I send it, shouldn't I send it? You delete what I should not be sending. And I didn't say anything wrong. I just expressed all my emotions as to what I was feeling. फिर आल्तू ने कहा, do one thing, wait on it, and then send after some time. And I was itching to send it, because every time I thought, okay, let me do it. And I said, okay, no. Then I asked Altu, I said, should I wait till tomorrow? He said, yes, wait till tomorrow to send it. And I did gratitude practice in the night, and I did something called forgiveness practice, which I practice on a regular basis every single night.
Thanks for me.
And I took, yeah, thanks to you. I forgive him a lot because of all the things that he does. And I actually, this morning, I'm not kidding you, Banjan, and this morning again, I asked for forgiveness, because if there was some way that I hurt this individual, that the person had said whatever they said or did, which was obviously there was a lot of falsehood to what was said, because they were trying to achieve their own means. It was means to an end. And I actually did that forgiveness practice, but still there was this hurt and this ache within me that was like, how could somebody do that? And how could then I had to refocus my energy, and I did my gratitude practice this morning, and I came into work. I was thinking, then one good thing that happened while I was driving was a complete shift in perspective from the emotional hurt that I had poured out on paper to more of what were the facts of the matter that needed to be addressed in a very clinical manner. So I formulated that email in my head and I came in. Believe it or not, Bandhujan, and in the morning I do my prayers every single morning. And I prayed, I said, please show me the way, because I don't want to do something where I could be hurting somebody, or somebody should, because that person would get into a lot of trouble if I actually pointed out what are all the erroneous things that were being done. So I said, I don't want to put anybody in trouble, especially somebody who's a neurodiverse family. I prayed, and I'll tell you, I'm grateful to the universe or that superpower. I'm grateful to God for this. I came in, I was trying to formulate that email. But before I could even get to the email, I got a call. I sent a text message to a third party who was involved, who was supposed to be the person who was doing the accounting and everything. And I sent a text message saying, can you please help resolve this? Because if you do it, then there is no, if you can actually give us the right figures and the right amounts, then this whole thing can be resolved. And that person, Thanksgiving break pe gaye hain, okay? Bandhujan, think about it. These government offices, they are out on Thanksgiving break, but that person took the time, and I'm grateful to her for Tran for doing this. She reached out to another person. It wasn't necessary for her to do it. She could have just said, she reached out to another person. That person called me. They understood the mistake that they had made. They did everything, and they sorted the whole problem out. And I still haven't sent any email, and it's done. And I don't feel the need to send any more emails.
So the thing is, what she did in the morning is very important, gratitude practice.
The gratitude
so
practice.
If you do a gratitude practice in the morning, it is not me saying it, it scientifically has been proven. How, you might ask? There have been multiple studies done on this. It's been going on for ages.
Yeah.
It's not a new concept. It's an Eastern concept, philosophy. It's come into the modern psychology part of it, and now they're doing a lot of research to identify these things. People have reportedly changed their thought processes by just changing that one thing, practice in the morning of doing gratitude.
Correct.
There are tons of books you can read about this, but it's very simple. Just have to inculcate that habit of giving thanks, appreciating things in you.
Yeah.
The moment you give gratitude, you are forced to pay attention to things around you. I would not use the word attention, because attention brings tension in it. I would say focus around things which you've got to be grateful
Become mindful of the things that
Yeah.
are around you. वो जो प्रज्ञा है बंधुजन, वो आ जाता है आप में automatically कि दुनिया में कितनी महिमा भरी हुई है.
Yeah.
And there's so much beauty and so much grace that you automatically, you're pouring out, like, I think in Christianity they say what you bring out into the world is what comes back onto you, right? I think there's something like that.
Yeah, it's not only Christianity.
They say that. So the energy that you're bringing out into the world is the energy that comes back to you. But don't worry, if you're getting negative energy from people, doesn't mean that you're bringing out negative energy, right?
No, let me put it this way. So generally what happens, we as human beings tend to focus on negatives.
Yeah.
But look around, there'll be positives for you to express, to think about.
Right.
You might be going through a very bad thing in your life. You just look around and see that life is going on and life is beautiful.
Yeah.
And
specifically,
sometimes it might be hard to identify that if you're going through the other challenges in life.
Yeah.
Could be, some very serious conditions happen with human beings. As human beings, our psyche, we get people go into depression. I totally appreciate that. Then you might have to seek out for support.
Yeah.
And yes, if you are seeking, you're looking to find that support, don't know where you want to go because you're in a foreign land right now, we'd urge you to contact any of our organizations, Prajna or Media Mahima, who will connect you with the right kind of sources for sure.
Absolutely.
And yes, if you don't feel helpless, don't even if somebody expresses to you, you don't know what to give them information, just connect them with Prajna.
Yeah.
They're able to find resources for you, which can probably assist them in dealing with their challenges.
And everything is confidential, Bandhujan, and you can rest assured that we will, connect you up with the right mental health, behavioral health, whatever kind of support systems you need, especially when it comes to depression, anxiety, and all these areas.
Because Media Mahima, one of our focus is to be of support to the community, because we're the only community radio here in the Bay Area. Banjan,
the only community
Only
radio, and please let
community-
hear the only part, Banjan. When we say only community radio, it is a non-profit organization. Everybody is a volunteer here.
Yep.
Everybody, including Alto, including myself, we're all volunteers. This organization also has to run. We haven't really done fundraisers for this organization.
No.
This is the only organization that actually trains neurodiverse individuals. Media Mahima
Yeah, but
has
the-
given opportunities to neurodiverse individuals to learn how to, get gainfully employed.
So it's our commitment to make sure that we actually can be of service to our community. So if anybody wants to reach out to us for anything for the matter, even if
Yeah.
it's something which you feel that you're being discriminated against, if there's something that's going on, we're here to support you, stand by you. We are going to be allies in the community, so definitely don't forget to reach out to us. Through our Facebook page, YouTube page, we have multiple social media. You can actually reach out to us, and also through our phone lines. It's just scoring down right there on our screen. Do that for sure. Lekin, first of all, thank you so much. And last of all, of course, right now for this particular today's show, we're going to be saying may Thanksgiving continue for everybody out there, and I hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving day tomorrow. It's an off. Enjoy, and we'll see you tomorrow. Probably not tomorrow, but day after tomorrow for sure, with our shows again with the renewed or rejuvenated selves.
That is absolutely right, Patanjan. So thank you again for bringing us into your life. Thank you for being you, the awesome you. Thank you for having such great taste in radio programming.
Yep.
And thank you for Hosla Afzafying us.
Afzafying us.
Because seriously, we would not be here if it were not for you. If it were not for even the times when we are going through really hard times, there are bandhus who have said, where are you? Are
Yeah.
you going to do the show?
Yeah.
We're waiting on you.
Yeah.
There are
And they send
bandhus-
us songs and threatening emails.
They send songs, they say threat, they do emotional blackmail.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a lot of that. And thank you, Deepa. We're forever grateful for the love and the loyalty that you have shown us. There's not many people that actually go out of their way and make sure that, that they express how much they care and how much it means to them. So thank you for sharing that with us. And thank you to every single bandhu of Radio Dihadis. There's millions of you, and I'm not kidding. There's millions of you. To so many of you I meet outside, Reena ji, Sanjay ji, so many people who have actually communicated that how much we mean to you. So truly, truly appreciate it from the bottom of our hearts. We love you all. Thank you. Good night.
Shabba khair.
And the pyar bhara.
You are listening to Radio D Hotties, powered by Mahima Creations.
Hi guys, this is Shraddha and you're listening to Radio D Hottie, where the entertainment gets hotter.